Hi everyone, how have you been? Just me and my sunflower. Happy summer. So this guy dropped, I think, a 4-month-old baby on its head, and he did that to scare the baby, and the mom permitted it. And then some other guy, he shot the mom and his ex's sister with a crossbow. So, of course, I'm here um, to talk about it. I want to know if there's a secret crisis going on with men, and I would like the men to answer me on this video. I was trying to go live, but I couldn't. Just to answer me because the women too, maybe I'm hyperreacting, but I have daughters, and I know I feel very strongly about this topic. We see guys on mopeds going around robbing people at diners. We see them since the COVID. Domestic violence is supposed to have increased, and so I'm just tracing a little pattern where um, the use of drugs and alcohol has also increased. So that is a sign of depression. And we can have therapists and substance abuse counselors for 1,000 years, or we could address the depression, the anxiety that our male counterparts may be feeling, um, if it's a real thing. Um, so where there's depression, anxiety, etc., what people usually do is combine medication and therapy, and then what they say are lifestyle changes. So I would like to address maybe a lifestyle change. I can't obviously predict medication. I can't give medication and therapy, but lifestyle change. I want to say to guys, if someone leaves you, that doesn't mean that you have to go on a rampage. If someone says that they don't approve of you in their life for whatever reason, maybe you're married to somebody else, maybe the history on you, maybe you need to heal a little bit. That is not a reason to come after the person or persons and their family. I'm just saying that lifestyle changes may be needed for men because men can get very hypermasculine and think that being with a woman is a sign or a condition of their masculinity. And I would like to encourage men, if I may, to just do a little rethink and to understand that you are excellent because of your strength of character and your potential, and not because of who you're with or who you're not with. Learn to let go. Learn to have a positive support group, not other guys who are gonna say, "Oh, well, she's wrong, and you got to get after her, or whatever." Just tell you, go and drink a cold one, go and drink a beer, and then, of course, that doesn't help. Um, I want to encourage guys to just basically eat well, sleep well, heal well, and make sure you work on who you're going to become as against where you are at right now. Because I know there's a COVID, there's been a recessions, and this is globally. Uh, so when we hear of guys raping women, um, guys going around committing mass murders, those are definite no-no. And for me to be on this video right now in the midst of a heat wave, I feel very strongly about this topic. So I would like to know how we as women in the families of these men, or even other men in the families or acquaintance of these men, can help men who need to heal from whatever they may be going through. And I'm also referring to the crazy behavior in the parks, the open air fighting, the all night carousing and resistance to law and order that we saw exhibited by so many, well, I'll just say by so many during last month and to end of last month. It's concerning, and we women who may be married to such men, of course, we have to think about, okay, if we're sure that that is a relationship, how are we going to walk around? How much will we accept? How much will we try to get the men in our lives, in our houses, to change? I have sons, and this has been a biggie because my sons had behavior issues, and so I had to really do extensive counseling, extensive work with them to make sure that they did better. So that's why I'm here. And maybe it's an election year too. I'm just sweating buckets, but I'm here. It's an election year too. What can those who are running for president worldwide, globally, what can they offer as role models and to help with what may be a secret, a hidden male issue post, well, as a result of the pandemic and recession. So let me know and let us stand by those men who really want to achieve something, who really want to change, and by the young ones too, and as well as the older ones. I love you. Please, let's work on this. Three gens and friends, you know we love you. Happy summer.